It is really an honor for me to host this breakfast, Your Excellencies, end of missions, and very, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen this morning, and thank you very much for honoring us with your presence. I will start by expressing our appreciation to all of you, our esteemed partners, for honoring our invitation to engage with the judiciary during this partners roundtable breakfasts. I am happy that I've had the privilege of engaging with most of you, if not all, in this roundtable concerning our dream for the future of the judiciary as captured in the social transformation through access to justice, the vision for the judiciary. As championed in the vision, you will notice that we are working towards establishing an independent and strong judiciary that is responsive to the justice needs of all our people. You will also notice that we are trying to establish a people-centered justice system that enables people to live in a just and inclusive society in a big dream that the judiciary is trying to realize for the people of this country. To realize this big dream, we need partners, we need collaborators, we need friends, we need people who can encourage us. Therefore, receive our gratitude and appreciation for the support that you have extended to us that has so far enabled the judiciary to emerge as a key anchor institution that is able to play the role of ensuring national stability and social cohesion in this country. This morning, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here to start a new journey with regards to our partnership and collaboration. This journey we are embarking on is focused on addressing two key concerns. First, as the Chief Registrar said, the need to align your support with the priority areas that are championed in our social transformation through access to justice, the vision of the judiciary. Number two, we need to work towards a judiciary partner engagement framework that ensures that our partnership leads to the greatest impacts on the justice needs of our people. It is in the best interest of both the judiciary and our distinguished partners that the programs that you support should be those that have the greatest impact in terms of addressing the justice needs of our people. It is in light of this that the judiciary identified priority areas that will be our focus going into the future. We are of the view that it is the programs and interventions targeting these identified priority areas that we need to address and also look at the challenges that face our justice system. It is targeting those programs, looking at those challenges, and seeking the interventions which will contribute to the realization of the dream of putting in place an independent, accessible, efficient, expeditious, cost-effective, and fair justice system. I will briefly highlight some of the key priority areas which we have identified in the blueprint the social transformation through access to justice, and which we will be asking our partners at this roundtable to contribute to. We are looking at justice for the poor, the marginalized, and the vulnerable, because if there is anyone who needs justice, it is that category of people. We are keen on tackling the great paradox that faces our justice system, which is that those who are in the greatest need of justice are the ones who are excluded from the justice system. I think empirical study has been done and found that about 90% of our people cannot access formal justice system. Our solution to this conundrum is to come up with tailor-made courts and alternative justice systems that are responsive to the justice needs of these vulnerable members of our society. Our key target group, therefore, in our interventions is our children. We had a wonderful interaction with the children in November, culminating with a symposium that brought children from all over the country, and they had their representatives. And the clarion call from that meeting was, if we can get this message to all Kenyans, that we are the custodians of these children, and whenever we wake up in the morning, we ask ourselves, how are our children? They were speaking in Swahili and were asking, tujue hali ya watoto. If we can get this message across through the NCAJ, through all the people we work with, to own the agenda for our children, to carry through the implementation of the Children's Act, which was enacted last year in July, then we think we will have targeted a great segment of our society that really needs justice. Our children need to be nurtured, they need to go to school, they need to be provided, and they need to realize their full potential. And the judiciary is a key actor in this. We also aim to set up a safe and secure justice system that efficiently handles children in contact with the law and children in conflict with the law. We are working towards rolling out child-friendly courts around the country and supporting the alternative justice system mechanisms to resolve children matters in a rights-respecting manner. We already have one model children's court in Tononoka, Mombasa County. We also intend to establish a juvenile justice